Cancer, welcome to your reading. Today is Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025. Time for your reading, Cancer. So, let's see what messages you have for the month of July. Okay, Spirit, what can Cancer expect in the month of July? For their highest good. Give me messages for our lovely collective of Cancer here. And as it is for the collective, it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? So take what does, leave what doesn't. You've got toil and labor and occupation. You've got false person on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody at your work, possibly, that is, they may be coming towards you as, you know, all friendly, and I feel like you get a vibe about this person because you are very intuitive, but there's somebody here that could be trying to copy you or at work, or they could be saying things about you. They may have visited you at your home, home, family room. You may have had this person over for tea and crumpets, but yeah, this person is they're not really who they say that they are. Okay, so they could be pretending to be your friend. But anyway, this could be a love connection. Let's just see what messages we get. Okay, so give me messages for Cancer. What is it they need to know at the time of this reading? One more shuffle. Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. You've got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody that could be coming towards you with an offer or an apology. Alright, here we go. What are the messages for Cancer? What is it they need to know right now, Spirit? Tell me about their recent past. That is an awful lot for the recent past. Alright. Okay, so you've got the Lovers here, Gemini energy, and you've got the Six of Cups. So there's a really powerful connection here between you and somebody with the Lovers. Very, very powerful connection. Could have known each other before in the past, or could just be feeling like a soulmate connection here. You feel connected to this person, and you could be thinking back to this person, you know, or they could be thinking about you. Tell me more about this recent past for Cancer. There's a lot of anxiety and stress, especially at night, thinking about this with the Nine of Swords. So you could be thinking and thinking about this connection, or somebody about you. Reverse the roles as well, whatever resonates. And if you're a cross watcher too. So what is in the present energy? What is going on in the present energy for Cancer? Judgment, Scorpio energy, a decision. Okay, some kind of realization. So you may have a realization about, you know, while you've been in this energy, thinking and thinking, realizing something here, feeling like you're being called up for a higher purpose. It's like an epiphany and a eureka moment. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which I feel like is you being in this single energy, focusing on yourself. So this is all about you in the center of the reading here. There's something you could be doing all by yourself. You may have made this decision to be in this energy, to focus on yourself. Yeah, there's something about you doing something new here, like having a new beginning, traveling light. It's like you've letting go of something. You made the decision to let go of something, and you're traveling light here with the Fool energy. Aries energy may be significant, and Judgment is Scorpio. So tell me about the near future. So there's something you could be very excited that you're doing. It could be a work-related thing, solo, something that's just for you. You've got the Page of Wands and you've got the Five of Cups. So there's a message coming in. Now, when this Page of Rods energy comes in, it's all about good news. Something that fills you with excitement, it's got promise to it, it's some kind of positive message. But then you've got somebody here not feeling so positive, somebody feeling, it's like they're holding on tight to something. They're feeling sad about the past here, that things didn't work out, all of these cups are spilled. And the only two cups standing are right behind this person where they don't see it, but the cups need filling. There's something that needs to be done here, and someone's just not seeing this because they're holding back. They could be somebody watching you here in the near future. What is this? Tell me more about the near future for Cancer. Okay, there's somebody here, Gemini, Virgo energy, somebody that's trying to manipulate a situation or just make something happen. You've got Virgo energy here with the Hermit, and you've got the Four of Wands. Someone needs to make up their mind about something here to do with a relationship, a commitment. There's some big energy with this Four of Wands that you don't see coming in, that you may need to think about here. Whatever this is, you could be dealing with an Emperor here, someone that's the father of your children, or somebody that is in a position of power. There's something to do with patience and timing with this, whatever this is. Whatever this Emperor means to you, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Cancer energy, Capricorn, wow. So let's just see, tell me about the Lovers. What is the Lovers? So this person approached you in the recent past, Temperance, everything was harmonious, everything was just right. Mixing, flow. You and this person's energy were flowing. There was equilibrium between you and this person. Everything was just right. The right recipe. So yeah, very intense connection here. And I feel like you're both working on this, but then heartbreak. There's heartbreak right behind that after the work was put in. So what is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups for Cancer? Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, so you've got the Page of Cups and you've got the Eight of Swords here. So there's something about thinking back to the past, and I feel like there's someone here that is wondering if they did the right thing. They're feeling blindfolded, they're feeling trapped in their mind, they can't stop thinking about this, and they're thinking about making an offer here. They're thinking about making an offer. But why is this? There's somebody else, there's another energy here. Somebody could be younger. So you've got choice here. Trapped in your mind over a choice. What was that first card again? Yeah, there's somebody here that may be from your past or a soulmate connection, but yeah, there's something about being in a crossroads over a decision here, Cancer. The Two of Wands. Which path do I take? Who do I pick? It could be that in this present energy you could be picking yourself. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What is the Nine of Swords for Cancer? So there's sleepless nights, anxiety and stress over this. I feel like you need more information, or you're trying to figure something out. You're trying to figure something out with that Page of Swords. There's someone I feel like that's watching you as well. This King of Rods. Now you've got a king here, a fire sign. Could be fire or air sign, somebody with both of those placements in their chart. But there's somebody here that is creative. They could be someone that works hard. They could be somebody that's a bit of a visionary. But there's someone here that I feel like is one of these choices over this Knight of Cups and the King of Rods. But there's somebody coming in with an offer from your past. Okay. Tell me more about the King of Rods. Why is the King of Rods here? Why is the King of Rods here for Cancer? What is the King of Rods for Cancer? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody coming in with a message here. Fast. Whoever this is, they approached you fast. And there's something about, this person could be Taurus energy. There's something about a commitment here, a connection, something that is supposed to have been a union between you and this person. That could have been a marriage, but I feel like there's some spiritual lessons that somebody's learned, and I feel like they're feeling left out, this past person, and they want to fight for this. They may know that you have other people competing for you. I feel like you've sacrificed a lot for this person. They may realize that. But the Queen of Cups, there you are. They feel like, do you still love me? That, you know, I feel like you were very sweet with this person. You still could be in your emotions for this person that you had a commitment with or a connection. And they're hoping, they're banking on that you'll take them back. Yeah, because look, Judgment. It's about making a decision about this union. So someone is coming in with a message fast. They want commitment with you. Oh my goodness, the Empress as well. Okay, so you got the Empress. So you may have had children with this person. But there's something about making a judgment call, a decision about whether you want to give growth to this, whether you want to give birth to this whole connection, to go in with commitment. Tell me more about this Empress. Yeah, there's this decision here. There's this making up your mind, and I feel like it could be a tricky situation because Cancer, it looks like you've got options here. You have options and you want to pick the right one, and there could be a bit of confusion here, but someone's coming out, they're pulling as the devil. They're pulling as someone that caused confusion, somebody that may have treated you as an option or had options. They're pulling as toxic here. Queen of Rods. They could have had somebody else as well. The Queen of Rods is sometimes the other person. Causing a tower. Yeah, you've been through a tower with this person. But by the looks of it, Cancer, with the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like you're investing in yourself. Look what came out. Look what came out. Because of this, you're investing in yourself because of this person. Yeah, there's somebody here that they may have had another connection, or they're very sexually attracted to you with this Queen of Rods. You've got somebody that's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here, or Rods. So there's a connection, and there's something about feeling tied or feeling stuck. You may have some kind of contract with this person. You may technically still be married to them, but there's something about all this that's really hard work. Really hard work. Yeah, look. It's like we'd have to start all over again, you know, if we do this. If I go back with you, if I say yes to committing to you or coming home again, coming home, this is just going to be hard work from the beginning, from the bottom up, building the solid foundation. Yeah, it's going to be tough work and it's going to be slow progress. And I'll have to get myself prepared. I'll have to suit up to protect myself because I don't know what's going to happen next. But things could be moving fast. It's like there's this ending and then all of a sudden, I mean, have I had enough time to be out in the cold? You may have purposely wanted to be out in the cold from this person. So what is the Fool? What is the Fool for Cancer? I feel like you're guarding your energy here. You could be pushing this person away because there's something that you want to do for yourself that you're excited about, your whole new beginning of just focusing on you. I feel like with that Queen of Wands energy, you're bossing up. You're standing in your power. Tell me more about the Fool. Yeah, when it comes to coming home to this person or any kind of commitment with this person, look, you're protecting yourself. You could be avoiding them. You could be pushing this person away. It's like, I don't want this. I don't want to go back in there with you because I know what happened last time. And I know what will happen again. So you're walking away again here. You're focusing on you. You may actually have a new person in your present energy. And this person, whoever they are, Cancer, they can't stand to see you with somebody else. So they're coming to you as if they love you, but this person is hiding something. They're hiding their true agenda behind this fan. So I feel like you may live with this person. Something may have happened in the family room. But I see you walking away fast. It's like you may be moving on, and I feel like you are very much in your head about this, your ideas, your truth. You're speaking your truth with that Ace of Swords. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands for Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you are going to be getting busy here, and I feel like you're dealing with somebody as well. It's like that's been in and out of your life, been inconsistent with you, hot and cold. And this is somebody that it's like the flame is bright, the attraction is there, but it dies out quickly with this person. So I do feel like, you know, there are going to be messages coming in. There's going to be the clearing of the air once and for all. And I feel like you are going to be so strong here, Cancer. It's like because of the attraction, you're holding back your lower carnal energy, this beast inside of you that really wants to be with this person because of the attraction, but you know better because you are the head. You are the one that is, you know, using your head over this, and you're not going with your emotions or your desires. You're using your head, but you're doing it in a nice way. Yeah, you're definitely controlling. Look, you're controlling your emotions with the King of Cups. So the truth and the clearing of the air will come out. And I feel like you are wanting to be busy with what you have going on in your life. So what is the Page of Rods? Tell me about the Page of Rods in the near future for Cancer. What is the Page of Rods? Ooh, do I take these? There's some news that's going to make you happy here, the Sun. This is like the card of yes. So I feel like Cancer, if you have been going through some kind of financial difficulties with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this is about to change. There's some good news coming in, and it could be to do with money. So I feel like when it comes to being left out and, you know, in the cold financially, I feel like that could be over. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles with the Sun and the Page of Wands in the near future. Okay, looks like there's an offer coming in. Something that you're going to love. This actually could be a love connection. Could be somebody new. There's competition. There's competition here for you. But there's somebody that is not to be trusted here. I feel like this is the past person, the person that did something to you, the one that's burdened, the one that you had an ending with, that wants you to hurry up and make a decision, because this person's afraid of losing you. What is this Five of Cups? What is the Five of Cups? Oh, come back. Yeah, but for, the Ten of Swords in reverse, there's somebody that wants to reconcile with you. They want to fix what they did here. They've been burdened by this, what they did to you. They want to fix this. Yeah, they've been burdened. 10-10, a completion. So they want to complete this cycle by ending the pain, by you coming back. But they are still, really, when it boils down to it, they're still in this energy. I feel like this person hasn't changed. They're still going to be like, okay, I'll make it look like I'm wanting to commit and we'll take things slow, but really it's because they're cautious. It's really because they are afraid of commitment. Whoever this person is going to still move slowly towards you. They're still going to be hiding things behind your back. So I feel like this person still hasn't changed. Yeah, you see, they're going to be juggling other situations. They're going to be somebody that's, you know, on and off with you, hot and cold. But I feel like you're going to balance out the right decision here, Cancer, and you're going to move on. You're in control. You are the Emperor. What is the Magician? The Magician, I feel like, is you making something happen here. With everything you've learned, you have all the tools now. As the Magician, and that is Gemini, Virgo energy. What is the Magician? Yeah, the King of Swords. Look, you are not mincing your words. You're going to be very direct. You're making a decision, and with the King of Swords, this is an energy of, I just saw 2222 on the timer there, 2222. So it's all about just when you're feeling down, because was it 4 twos together like that is the energy of the angels are protecting you. They're wanting you to know you're not alone, that this too shall pass and things will work out for the better. But it's all about the master builder energy. It's about building something for yourself and starting again. And it may seem like a burden, and it may seem like, you know, oh, I have to start my life all over again, all that work. But it's saying, don't worry, this too shall pass and you're on the right path. And with the King of Swords, this is an energy of somebody that is an official person, like a legal situation. So you could be seeking legal advice. This is somebody you're going to you're making something happen here. So I feel like you're starting with some kind of legal matter, legal proceedings. It's like you're turning your back on the past. It's like you're done waiting, or you're saying to somebody, don't wait for me because I'm not waiting on you. I've turned my back on you. My focus is in the future here. I'm leaving you standing here. I want new. Yeah, you're having a new, you're moving on. So I feel like there's something about a legal situation that's coming up in the near future. Yeah, so, you know, you've been giving this some thought anyway. It's like you no longer wish to invest in this. You're looking elsewhere. You're looking elsewhere. And you can see you're facing this person here. Like you're saying, you know, we've been doing this for a time immemorial and it's not gotten me anywhere. I'm still stuck here. And I've been putting all this work in, but now I choose to work elsewhere. And I can see that you are terrified of being in a connection, a commitment. So there's somebody here that I feel like they're only in a connection with you for a reason, and it could be to do with what you have to bring to the table, like you have a lot of stability or you do a lot of things for this person. But now, you know, this person does nothing but keep secrets from you. always hiding something. But I feel like, you know, you are not going to be speaking to this person anymore, and you're going to let justice step in. I do feel like you're becoming the Queen of Swords here, like with the King of Swords. You're seeking legal advice now, and this is what this person doesn't see coming in, and you are going ahead with something here, Cancer, to put an end to something once and for all. So I feel like you're making your mind up, and depending on your timeline, some of you may have already done this. So what is this? So I feel like when it comes to the Hermit here, this is you being a lot wiser now. You're a lot wiser, and you're withdrawing from any kind of commitment with this person. I mean, if you look at this energy here, you know, so you've got your back to this home situation, this marriage, whatever this is, and you can see it's like, I'm shining my light, I'm following the star, I'm looking to where I have to go, and it's the precipice here that the Fool jumped off before, but you are no longer the Fool, Cancer. You are not taking that leap. You know what's down there, you know what's going to happen, you can see it, you have the light, you have that enlightenment. And where are you both? There's no two people standing here in front of the castle like you do see with some of these Four of Wands cards, but in this case it's empty. So there's an empty home here. So let's just see what this means. So tell me about the Hermit and the Four of Wands. I just saw the Empress there, you knowing your worth. You are not chasing, you are not settling for anything else, for anything less than your worth. Alright, so tell me about the Hermit. What is the Hermit? Yeah, you're going to have success, victory. You're crossing the finishing line here. You're going to have a lot of success because of you being wiser, knowing better this time round. The Nine of Swords, you've given it a lot of thought. Done is the time. This is the battle that you've won of you second guessing yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Then I feel like you realize, yes, I am doing the right thing. So by taking something further, by ending something for good, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, separation, needing a break, a rest to calm your mind down. King of Pentacles. Ooh, why is the King of Pentacles here? Who's the King of Pentacles? This could be your energy. Okay, so you are taking away, I feel like, you know, if this is somebody that is financially stable or has a business or something like that, or they could be using the fact that you need me because I offer you stability, or I have more money than you, or whatever this is, I feel like you are not going to be drawn into that argument. I see you taking the swords away from this person to avoid further conflict with them. You're being very controlled over this. It could be them saying you stand to lose this, you stand to lose that, but I feel like you're rising above it. You're rising above it. What is the Four of Wands? Tell me about the Four of Wands for Cancer. What is the Four of Wands? Am I on the right path? You're using your intuition. Am I doing the right thing here? Some of you, it could be about a sale of a house, moving to a new house yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're taking action, you're taking initiative here. And I feel like whatever this is, you're doing something by yourself. You could be wanting to invest in your own home. And you're having to use your intuition. You may be a little bit afraid of this, but I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that you're on the right path here, Cancer. And this is your card, the Moon. Yep, you're moving forwards, you're taking action, you're standing your ground, you're getting ready to get busy here because the Knight of Rods is very busy energy. Okay, so there you are, single. There you are, single. You're no longer matching this person's energy. You are single. So let's see what you can expect in your love life for the month of July. What can Cancer expect in their love life for the month of July? What can Cancer expect in their love life for the month of July, please, Spirit? Release your ex. Let's just keep going. Anything else? So you've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there is somebody here that you may be, like I said, you may have somebody new that you're getting to know right now, but there is this release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. And it could be that by doing this, by releasing your ex, you're actually allowing new to come towards you. Anything else for Cancer? New love, yeah, I told you, new love is coming. You just need to release this person. I feel like there is somebody that's watching you. There's somebody that is checking you out for sure. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. There you go. Excuse me. Right, so let's see what signs come up. And Cancer, when the signs keep repeating, if this reading resonates with you, the majority of it anyway, and the dice keeps coming up with your person's sign, then it's a clear indicator, okay, that this person's going to try and work something out with you, or that this is just your reading. So let's see, you've got Gemini, you've got Capricorn, you've got Pisces, you've got Scorpio, you've got Pisces again, you've got Pisces again, so Pisces is strong. Gemini again, got Sagittarius, Capricorn again, Libra, Taurus, let's just do 4 more, Capricorn again, Virgo, last 2, Virgo again, last 1, Capricorn. Capricorn's very strong. Pisces, Capricorn, was it Gemini? I can't remember the other ones. But anyway, yeah, so those are the signs, especially if they keep repeating like that. Okay, Cancer, ask a question to your angels. And, hold on a second, what's going on here with this deck? Ah, there we go, right. Ask a question to your angels, or the divine, and keep your questions simple. And I'm going to lay out 3 cards, so pick 1, 2 or 3 and that will reveal your answer. You can pause the video, Cancer, and meditate on that card, focus on it, whatever one really stands out to you the most. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so card 1, card 2 and card 3. They're all the same colour as well. Okay, so whichever one you feel drawn to. Okay, Cancer, if you've picked card 1, your answer is, if I can pick it up, success. If you picked 2, it's meditation brings answers. If it's 3, it's let go. On the bottom of the deck, it's up to you, is the underlying energy, okay? Alright, so thank you for being here, Cancer. I appreciate your time. Oh, and happy birthday, Cancer. So for those of you that are celebrating your birthday on this day or this week, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. I really do. I wish you all the best. So happy birthday, Cancer, Cancer season. Love you guys. Bye for now.